Hey guys, it's Zone here, and welcome back to the next episode of Okami. Last time, we learned a bit about the background and got some lag. Learned a bit of the background story to this game, of the exploits of Nagi and Shiranui. We met our wolf here, Amaterasu, and we learned the two brush gods of Rejuvenation and Power Slash. This time, we're going to be leaving this place and cutting down that fruit and seeing what we can do about restoring the village. So, let's get started, shall we? Just back through the gate in which we entered. So, that's it there. So remember, Power Slash, just draw a line and get ready for some of the best visuals I've ever seen in a game. Whoa, the village has been restored. Sakio came through all big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in a kimono. If you know what I mean. Eat soon! But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go and see how they're all doing down there. So, it seems pretty still. Something doesn't feel right in truth. But I guess we're not going to know until we see. And that's not normal, is it? What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. So, head down here, make our way down, and just see what they have to say about what's going on. And oh, I really don't think this is normal. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's very like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. If that was a lot like that's gotta be something much bigger. Let's hurry and find somebody with a pulse around here. No good. This one's not moving. Everybody here is perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. And the crazy taxi hour's back, and it's telling us basically go back where we were. That's interesting. There was an alternate path, and I think that's the way we need to go. I'm not saying it. Oh, yeah, it is. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. So. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is this some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were to light the way. If only we could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'll be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek another brush god to help. Of course, if you have that kind of power from the start. That'd be a different story. Well, luckily for us, Amaterasu is known as the god of the sun. Have it on. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That is the name of the sun god. So, it'd follow that you'd have sunrise technique from the start. With it, you can turn night into day. Wow, no, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my old grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and colour. Since you're such a good artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after the poem of his? It's called the Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We got to see if the villagers are back to normal now. I think that answers the question. Who are you? That's a bouncing orange. And here's the elder of Kamiki, Mr. Orange. A white wolf. I've only thought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, they look a lot like the statue of Shiranui. Yeah, notice here how he can't see the markings on the body. This is what is meant by Okami's. Basically, like, I think it translates to disguise or something. If not, I'll put up what it actually means. But basically, by that, it means that the gods can be among people, but they are not distinguished without the faith, essentially. Anyways, on the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not the one to mince words, just to state the facts. And... okay. So, the return of the green imps. Like we thought in wherever that place was. Huh? What's the sun chilled on my spine? Here we come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Deku Manu. Or how we say. Okay, whatever. Now we got a required fight here, not like the others were required before, but this one's a bit more emphasis on the story. Now to power slash you and get a fang. Get that before it disappears. And I need to do one more hit so I can get your fang. Oh yeah, like that. And do that. And give a 3 out of 3. Better than last episode already. Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. And with that, we've restored the lake bed. Or the pond, or whatever it is. Whoa, you really got aggressive when you're mad at, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look. See how that dried up spring began to flow again? That's because ridding the area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in the gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try really hard, your true power might shine through. But boy, there should be a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak that people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. So, what's in this chest here? We've got... Come on, I want meat. If you're going to give me feedback, at least give me meat. No, seriously, these items have a different purpose. Why, you little devil. Look at the sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give some animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come about using it in the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner. But what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check for items you have obtained, just press the menu button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. So again, well, first of all, we got Spirit Globe. Anything you've picked up before will pop up again once you save and load. So essentially, quit the game. So that's why we're getting that again. And notice how all these trees are dead. And Ethan mentioned earlier about trying this bird with animals that might eat them. So, can I give some seeds to these birds? Now you can sit here the whole time. I think it's about 2 minutes, but I'm never that patient. So typically, if I do anything like that, it'll just be do it and skip. And as you can see there, I got some praise. Not a lot because again, still early game. But praise essentially is used in these items here. So the top one is solar energy. Upgrade that to get more health. Ink pods allow you to use your brush more. Astral pouches mean that you've got more death hits essentially. And Purse essentially allows you to hold more money. That's basically the easiest way to explain that. And so now, I guess let's head to the village. And that's where he ended up. What's he got to say? Great Shiranui, oh no. He's important, but we'll talk to him later. Right now, let's head into the village and see what's happening. So this person here is now back and moving. I've just had enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. I'm going around digging holes for why, makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Yeah, well, I'm not interested. So let's go on. We've got a villager in distress. Ah, a white wolf. That's a rare. No, that's a rare sight. Did you come down from mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui Reborn. Wolf and I have it covered. The monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, I'm riding a wolf, are we? This one creature certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I better get back to my work. So yeah, because it's got that green arrow, that's obviously more conversation we need to have. Hey, listen. Here to listen to the rambles of an old woman, are we? Oh yeah, I forgot. This is Mr. Orange's wife, Miss Orange or Mrs. Orange. I don't know. Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my dry puller was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pull go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? You better help her out, Verbal. So basically it's meant to be in here. All you have to do, just... if I can even draw it in the correct place. Just... oh, come on! That's ridiculous. Let's try that again. There we go. I don't know how it failed to recognize first time. And you try and pull? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. There's still more to do. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it does... maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking around. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in seconds. So that's just basically repeating what we have to do. So, move the camera down a bit, and draw a circle. And I think it's dangerous for the sun to be that close to a planet, but whatever. My word. The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my paw, now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. The mouth-wateringly good. And we got more praise there, but still not enough to upgrade anything. So, let's keep moving. I'm really annoyed with these. I can't do anything with these trees yet, and we've got Kushi. Well, a fine wolf. A fine looking wolf? What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. And she's a sake brewer. Working in the fields again, are you? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow my rice for making sake, you know. But I have managed to harvest all my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabber on. I just can't help chatting to you. And you've got more for us to do. Why, Army? Looks like you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you see a triangle above their head. Yeah, we already went over this with Mrs. Orange. I think the idea was you have this conversation first. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. But they may just mutter to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susano's a neighbour of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero, Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Well, that's all we're getting from you. And Camera. And turns out that wheel's broken. We can't really do anything with that just yet. We'll be able to soon, but for now, let's try and get moving. And hello. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. It doesn't look like you can squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Eve! Eve! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. This could be a cause of demonic possession. I sure hope not. And we just had an introduction to green imps. Now we have red imps, and they have a guitar, whereas the greens had a flute. And yeah, appreciated. So let's get going. We're gonna start with getting rid of this green imp. And when he puts guitar out like that, just power slash. Excuse me, I do not appreciate that. You could die. So now you no longer have your defense. And again, just like the green imps, it's just power slash to get the actual finish. And we found ginseng? That looks very much like a carrot. But, whatever. And more money. And we got perfect. And we restored some trees. So I guess it's worth it. You accumulated more praise. Whoa, Amy. You suddenly started growing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Sorry, it's glowing, not growing. Now I look at it. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. So yeah, again, I mentioned this earlier, but this increases health, the amount of ink, times you can use your brush, the amount of revives you have, and the amount of money you can carry. For now, I think it's important we just increase our health. Well, is it coming back to you or what? It's hard to notice such small enhancements. Oh, line up, furball. This is one big step to renew and improve Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that does not make it easy to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Bob, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know about the guy Susano. Can you get him to come and help? Come here? They say he's a descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. The boulder wasn't here before. Well, I guess we better go and see this Susano guy. There's a save mirror I jumped over, so I'm gonna go quickly save. We'll go and nip and see Susano. And I think that'll be the last thing we do. Sheesh, it's always snowing like a bear. I've only just noticed it. No, I actually listened to myself. I never noticed that little detail there. This is the home of the two-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy too, off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Anyway, let's go and see this person, see what he's like. Guess we need to get rid of this. Yeah, because he's not up here, that's for sure. And, well, yeah, and what a thing to have coming out. I am greatest. Oh, let's wake this guy up. Only way to do that? Headbutt his crotch. What the? Huh? I'm not so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Yeah, he's so up of himself. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. Yeah, while you go back to sleep, how dare you, a mangling mutt like you, interrupt my meditation. Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You stuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug! I told you, don't call me a bug! Come on, Abby, we're taking him with us. Well, what do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbours think? I like that. And we've got this great music. And I like the way he just flaps around, basically, whenever he's on our back. He's petrified. For someone who's meant to be the greatest warrior, he really is, like, not that good. But anyways, let's go and see the merchant. You mangling mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? I'm prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohabaku. Hold on a minute. You have a legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt the warriors engaged in a battle. But I have a favour to ask of you. This huge boulder is blocking the path and it is really getting in the way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you're Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for one mighty skill. For your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Wait! Well, this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training ground to make my preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train, seriously. Ever. So what have you got to say? Can the guy really handle this? Oh well, I guess all I can do is wait here. Well guys, that's pretty much going to be this episode. We've explored Kamiki, restored it to most of its natural beauty, and we met Susanoo. Next time on Okami, we're gonna sort that boulder out and hopefully progress. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you later. See ya. I've got a question. If you'd hear me out in your defense, you never had a chance. And so tell me straight.